So if you're new to calisthenics or you haven't really done them for a long period of time in your routine and you want to get the ball rolling with them, well, I'm going to give you a blueprint in this video how you can kickstart your calisthenics journey as a beginner. Now, I want to clarify before I get into this video, for the upper body, you can just stick with body weight alone for quite a long period of time, and that's going to take you very far in terms of strength built and muscle mass added to your upper body. With the lower body, it's a little bit of a different story. To really get the most bang for your buck out of your leg training, you do need to do weights, so like barbell squats, hip hinges, weighted lunges, things of that nature. Now, you can stick to just body weight for your legs if you want to, but if you're serious about your lower body training, then I would highly advise doing some weighted leg exercises. But with that out of the way, let's get into the blueprint. So, the basic principle behind this is that you're going to follow 4 upper body exercises in your routine. A horizontal push, horizontal pull, vertical push, and a vertical pull, okay? So you're going to do this routine 2 to 3 times a week. If you can get away with 3 times a week and recovery is not too much of an issue, then go for that, the more the better. If that's a bit too much to recover from, then just start off with 2 days a week and pick up the volume and frequency from there. So you're going to start off your routine with a horizontal pull, aka a pull-up. Any type of grip will do this. This is going to hit your lats, your biceps, some of the upper back, depending on the grip that you're doing. Now, the key to this exercise and all of the exercises in this routine is to find regressions that allow you to sit within the certain rep range. So for pull-ups, we want to aim for about 3 to 5 sets of somewhere around 10 to 15 reps before you move on to the next progression. So if you're not strong enough to do a normal pull-up, you either do a band assisted pull-up where you wrap a band around the top of the bar, loop it around your knees or your feet, and then bang out the reps. And then you progress with that over the weeks by getting a lighter band, so you're pulling more of your own body weight, it's assisting you less, and you basically progress that way. You can even do jumping pull-ups or use the pull-up assisted machine in the gym. That's probably the simplest variation because you can accurately gauge how much weight you are lifting on the machine. The second exercise you're going to do is a horizontal press. Now, the end goal for this exercise is a handstand push-up with your feet on the wall. Most likely it's going to be too difficult for most of you to do, so we're going to start off with a pike push-up. I've made a video in the past explaining the details and the benefits of the pike push-up, so you can watch that if you want. But the regression for this is to start off with your feet elevated somewhere around your waist height and then just do it off of the flat floor. And then over the weeks, as you can get more proficient at that, you want to increase the range of motion by adding some books, some blocks, some parallettes, anything that's going to get you into a deeper range of motion. The end goal is to get full range of motion, hands to shoulders, for around somewhere to 15 to 20 reps, okay? This is a bit of an easier exercise compared to the pull-up, so we want to push the reps a bit higher to make the progression a bit easier. Next exercise after that is going to be an inverted row, okay? So you want to choose a height of the bar. That allows you to get your multiple sets with higher reps again this time because it's an easier exercise. So 15, 20, even 25 reps, okay? So if you need to start with the bar about chest height, then start like that. And the way you progress on this is over the weeks and the months, you lower that bar height until you get almost parallel to the floor where you can do a full inverted row for like 15 to 20 reps, okay? And then from there, you can even add weight. But for now, we're just sticking to the body weight. So start with a height that will allow you to get all of the reps, work your way down in terms of the height of the bar over time. And then the final exercise is push-ups. If you're not strong enough to do a regular push-up, you want to do them on an elevated surface. So if you need something that's like waist height that will allow you to get the reps, do that. If you need to go higher, do that. If you can go a bit lower, do that, okay? The key to all of this is to find regressions that you can perform the exercise with good form in the certain rep range that I'm providing. Now again, push-ups, easier exercise. So I'm gonna say multiple sets of somewhere from 12 to 20 reps before you move on to the progression. And then just like the inverted row, when you can get multiple sets on the higher end of that rep range, you wanna move the position that you're doing the push-up from a lot lower until over time you can do a full push-up on the floor or even a feet elevated push-up. So a decline push-up, I believe that's called. And that is it. So 4 exercises: horizontal push and pull and a vertical push and pull. 3 to 5 sets, about 2 to 3 times a week for the rep ranges I'm providing. In a nutshell, all of these rep ranges are in like the 10 to 20 rep range. When you can get multiple sets, all of these exercises within that rep range, then you increase the difficulty of them until in the near future, you can do the full exercises in their full form, if that makes sense, okay? So try it out for yourself and see you go from there. Until next time, peace.